This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union.
How unusual is this senior day going to be? Really, no fans in the stands. Families may or may not be there. You have the option of coming back next year if you want. And how unusual is this for a senior day for you guys?
Yeah, this is really unusual. I want to say since about week 2 or 3, my mom just been pestering me about getting extra tickets for the rest of the family to come. But like you said, with no one being in the stands, is really gonna be kind of different, and not walking with my parents or whatever. However, that's gonna be it's different than normal.
Have you guys have you guys as a team discussed how that's going to be Friday? Or are you guys doing anything like in the days leading up before the game as a team together to honor the seniors?
I'm not sure, but the years before, tradition is when we had the little pregame talks and stuff like that. Just all the seniors step up and just share their thoughts or whatever. And I guess this is going to still be the same.
Next question comes from John Manson.
Hey DJ, what about coming off the team's first loss? On Saturday night, how's the team morale this week? And is it good for you guys to kind of have a short week so you don't have a lot of time to think about it? Just get out there and kind of hopefully get that taste out of your mouth.
Yeah, the team right now, the team is just focused. With us having a short week and us practicing on Monday. Unfortunately, I have a class on Monday morning, so I missed kind of like the first half of the meeting. But from what the guys told me, it was it was no joking around. Everyone was serious and just ready to just to get the corrections and to get back on the field to practice and to, get to the game Friday. So we're all locked in and just ready to get this taste out of our mouth and get back on the winning streak.
Next question comes from you from Eric Johnson.
Yeah, along those same lines, I was going to ask, did that loss kind of light a fire in you guys? I know, that being the first one of the season, is that kind of giving you guys a little extra motivation heading into this week?
Yeah, it gave us a lot of extra motivation. Coming from since I was here the past 4 years, we were kind of up and down with the wins and losses, but this year we kind of got so used to winning that we're not even used to losing no more. So once we did lose once, it was just a bad taste in our mouth. It's something that we just really wanted to really wanted to bounce back from and just wanted to just be better than we was last week.
I know you guys talk a lot about complementary football. On that offensive side, do you guys feel like you have a little something extra to prove this week, considering how the loss went with NC State?
I wouldn't say we have more to prove. I just feel like we just have to be us and not just hurt ourselves. I feel like we kind of hurt ourselves a couple times last game, but it just take away some of the plays that we didn't hurt ourselves and just stack plays on top of each other. I think we would have been okay.
Next question comes from Damien.
DJ, UMass this year's in their limited games has been playing a lot of man coverage, not playing the quarters that you guys saw them play last year. Anything that you guys noticed about winning one-on-one matchups that you guys can take advantage of on Friday?
I just feel like I just like my guys better over their guys, just point blank period. I don't feel like there's nobody that wants to guard us man to man. And we seen that last game. NC State went man to man for a couple of plays, but those plays were over with quick, and it was just straight to three kick and things like that. So I feel like we can get those guys out of man, but if they want to stay man, our game is gonna be a long game for them, not us.
Next question comes from John Manson.
Hey DJ, Damien asked you about senior day a little bit earlier. We just wanted to follow up on it. You're one of not a ton of guys on the roster right now that have been on the team for the last 4 years. Have you had a chance to kind of think back over the past 4 years and going through the coaching change and all the struggles that maybe you've had on and off the field to get to this point where you're at and, hopefully celebrating on Friday with some family and friends?
Can we ask that question again? I'm sorry, I was kind of lost.
No problem, DJ. Just following up on Senior Day, You've been here for the last 4 years, gone through a coaching change, and the ups and downs that come with all that, and all that comes with a collegiate career. Have you had a chance to kind of think back over, what it'll kind of feel like for you on Friday, possibly your last game at Williams Stadium?
Yeah, I feel like I left a lot out there. I feel like I really have a lot more to offer. That's just me. But I feel like over my past few years, I just every time I was able to be on the field, I just gave it 110%. Gave those guys everything I had, no matter we were winning, losing, in between or whatever it was. But just looking back on my career, my career here, I'm just blessed to be in the situation that I am. Just getting the opportunities that I did get. But like I said, I feel like I can. I feel like there's more that I have, and there's more in me that I want to put out. So
Any other questions for DJ? DJ,
Hey, just
thank
one
you
quick
very
one.
much. Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. Just one quick one from me. Considering senior day and everything we talked about, I know this has been a challenging year for everybody in college athletics. Your thoughts on what you may be thankful for this year in particular? I know Thanksgiving coming up this week. I know that may be a bit of a deeper question this year than years previous.
I'm thankful that we were able to play this year. We had some people go down with COVID, but it was nothing major. How other teams had to cancel games and things like that. Just looking back at the beginning of the season, with us not knowing if we would play or not, just being able to play all of our games and not have to worry about getting games canceled and things like that. So I'm really thankful that we were able to accomplish all the games that we were able to accomplish. I'm just thankful to be around all the guys that I'm around in the locker room. Those guys keep me up. I keep those guys up too. It's just it's a balance effect. So I just love being around all those guys.